Good evening, everyone. And yes, I'm late a little bit because I was having some technical difficulties. The dumb computer was being a pain in the rear. Yeah, I go to sign in, but nope, it signed me out of everything. Yeah, it signed me out of StreamYard and everything else that I had set for later on. So I had to relog back into everything. Anyways, I'm working on getting the link sent out. I'm doing okay, Renegade. Just tired. Yeah, just been trying to get things done that I want to get done and all that stuff. And I swear this worker that I have does not have any common sense at all. Like one, I put cardboard by the door to be taken out for trash. And what does she do? She brings it back in, sets it off on the side. It falls over. And of course, when it fell over, I didn't see it. So I walk over and then slid right into the dang wall. Yeah, I was lucky I didn't go through the darn window. Oh, be quiet, microwave. Anyways, hi Angela, hi Shelly, hi Bryn. Yeah, I'm getting the link out to everyone. Yeah, and everyone, you're gonna see like some strange letters like Layla sat on the keyboard, but it's just me. I'm just getting the link out. Hi, Bryn.
Oh, oh. I have 1.5 pages left on one of my study guides. And
Yeah,
most of it is just writing what the thing is. So it's not that intense like it was at the beginning.
yeah.
Oh. I'm on the third corner of the dishcloth that I started yesterday.
Yeah. Hi, Jack. That goober. I might be pronouncing it wrong.
Yes, he's been here before though, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Hey, Elaine.
Eileen. Oh, Elaine, I have a question for you. Did you send me something from Amazon? Amazon?
Hey, Bill.
Hi, Bill. Ah, okay. Yeah, it was just one. I was just wondering. Yeah, because it showed up by my door today, and I got it. Yeah, it's cool from what I could tell. I just gotta put it together yet.
I found some sugar and cream scrub off.
Yeah,
It has different kinds of yarn. It's cotton, purples, and then red, white, and blue.
yeah. Hey, Crystal.
Hey,
See how
Crystal.
long my internet lasts on me tonight. Well, Mater has his set up where he can go off his
Phone.
spot. I don't have that set up. So. And I'm working on like my 8th hat today. So,
Yeah.
and hello, Chad. I see Bill, Shelly, Miss Hot Damn, and Lane. And go back and see who else is in there. Okay, Angela and Ariel. Cool. And Wohawk. He just walked in.
Hey, Mohawk.
Hi, Warhawk.
But I've got 10 rows and I'm done with this hat, so I'm
Yeah.
slightly noisy. What y'all been up to?
I'm trying.
Getting my finals ready for. I have one that can do at any time till Wednesday night, and then one that is, and two of them that I'm doing on Tuesday.
Okay.
Then I'm off for a month.
Woohoo! I just finally got all my boxes out from yarn I bought and the Addy that Mater bought me. And those of y'all that were on my Facebook and saw my post about Mater helping me, there you go. I just posted that a little bit ago. Hello, Elaine. Mater helped me with about half of them, so.
Yeah, I saw a picture of Mater putting those together.
Yeah, that was funny. Because I wouldn't either. Wohawk. Thanks. Thank you, Elaine. But yeah, it's. We put hot glue down on the bottom and left them upside down for a few minutes to let it dry. And now I've just got to put some green floral tape on it and I'm done. And that's just to make it look like there's a stem.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I think that is a cute hat. I have not seen one in ages, though. Okay, the color is called Cool Green. And
Okay.
that's coming up more of a jade or teal green, and it's not.
Yeah, it looks like more of a teal green.
Yeah, it's not coming up the right color, but the color is Cool Green. I think,
Hi, Randy.
let's see, 2, 3, 4. That's 6 done. I blocked the door so Mater can't come in and out of it. Well, I've got a tote box sitting at the base of that door right there. So if he comes in, the door opens outward. He can move the tote box, but otherwise he'll come in the other one. If he doesn't move the tote box, he will trip and fall. Oh well. That's just bad and corny, Wohawk. Okay. Rethread my needle.
I don't know if you can see this color, Crystal. It's called Fondant Fun.
Looks like purple lilacs.
Yeah, purple, blue, and pink. That's the secret. Found it, so I'm using it to make a dishcloth.
Hey, go with what you got. I was
Thank
given a bunch of yarn, but nice. It's cotton yarn, which I like, but I just am not dealing with cotton right now. So when I finally got the skein of Renegade yarn and sent it to Miguel, I threw in some other stuff.
Yeah.
And I figured, why not? If he can use it, go to it. Red. I just screwed that up. I know he does a lot more dishcloths than I do, so.
Okay, Elaine. In fact, I
Yeah.
got my supper.
Mater made corn dogs for him and his mom. I honestly just haven't bothered eating today because I haven't felt hungry. So,
Yeah.
and luckily, I don't have anything that's going to hurt me if I don't eat.
What's that supposed to mean?
Like I'm not diabetic. I'm not hyperglycemic. I don't have to.
Oh.
I'm not on weight restriction. Anything that will, if I don't follow a diet plan, I will get in trouble, health wise. It's nothing against anybody. It's just right now I'm lucky enough not to need that.
Yeah.
Okay. and I will reknit this later. But this is what it looks like before I fold it inside out and make a hat out of it.
That's long for a hat. Yeah, it's long for a hat.
Yeah, but when you put it on, you do the brim on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, it's long.
Hi, Miguel.
He should, Randy. I don't know. I'm not dealing with it. Oh, yeah. No,
I have
no.
purple, and I have red, white, and blue. I don't mind it. It's not hard. It's not.
Yeah,
it's not- knitting, you don't. It doesn't bother you to knit it. With crochet, you probably have problems.
Oh yeah, because where it's connected, it's either sewn over or tied. Hey, Miguel. And every connection from the cotton to the scrubby part, it's either sewn or tied. Ooh. That is annoying.
It was in my cotton stash that I'm trying to use up.
I've got
I got a whole stack of balls of different sizes of yarn that's left over.
I've got
Make strap ones.
a rolling tote over there that's got nothing but cotton in it. And then I've got cotton in the other craft room. I need to start working. I wish I had a flat knitting machine that could deal with cotton. Because my Addie won't. And I'm not going to try this cotton on the Centro.
Yeah.
That's asking for trouble.
I haven't watched the Simple Favor or another Simple Favor yet, so don't tell. No one tell me if it's good or not.
Simple Favor? I haven't heard
Another
of that.
Simple Favor. It's on Prime.
Ah.
It was Blake Lively and Anna Kendrick, and Anna Kendrick is a blogger who Blake Lively character asked her for a favor and disappeared and made everyone think that she killed her. Well, she came back after being in jail or whatever.
No.
Now it's another Simple Favor, and it's another issue.
Another scenario probably similar.
Yeah.
Okay. New one on me.
It's supposed to be real good like the first one, so.
I will have to trust you on that because I have no clue. But yeah. I'm sitting here looking at 15 more skeins of that cool green out of 5 skeins. I've gotten 8 skeins. I will have gotten almost 8 hats. Yeah. Because I get about 1 hat per skein of Karen Simply Soft. And that's 1 color down. And then I'm looking at about 10 skeins on the shelf in front of me. That's fun.
I got 3 corners done.
Woohoo! You made progress.
Well, I made all kinds of dishcloths and coaster. I finished up all the screen. I have just a ball left of it. I made lots of coasters and dishcloths and everything out of the dish.
I've got 2 dishcloths and 2 coasters that I need to make vanish, which means when I go to group, I'm going to hand them off to someone because I know who I will give them to.
Yeah.
But I've had them since last Halloween.
I had my two teachers, and my classmates all choose a dishcloth out of a stack of different colors that I had,
Yep.
and everyone got a different color.
Nice.
Because when Arnie's live, I go and I knit. So I knit a dishcloth, work on a dishcloth or a coaster or whatever.
Something. As long as you're productive when you choose to be, that's all that matters. I mean, if you're going and doing stuff and you you're not productive, that's a problem. But if you're going to actually sit and do something and you make progress on whatever you're doing.
Well, I started this yesterday.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I like the color even though it's pink. It's got the pink in it. I do like it. Because the purple and the blues kind of, to me, mute it out.
Yeah. I have a pink stethoscope.
Yep.
A very expensive stethoscope.
Ooh.
And I have a purple bag that holds my stethoscope and the blood pressure cuff.
Yep. I'm waiting on Guard Kitty. She hasn't figured out.
Those aren't my colors, but those were the cheapest of the two different things that I bought.
They're the cheapest for what you need to make sure that they are the right tools you need.
Yeah. Well, I wanted a Caribbean Blue Littman 3 Classic.
Mm-hmm.
But it was 108 just like the pink one was. And then all of a sudden it went to 118, and I was like, I didn't want to spend the extra $10 for it. So I bought it.
Yeah, my original Addy was $190. The one I'm using now was $115.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's not a fad anymore. It's not as, I don't see much on TikTok about people doing it anymore either.
No, the trend has passed. I'm crying. But since these all get donated, I don't care. But I have a bucket down here for...
Where is everybody? Everyone's still there?
I think Mater's out in the garage, which, that's normal. Okay. Why were you getting teased, Randy?
Oh, you said keys. I had to go look.
Well, as long as it's funny and not, them being jerks about it, okay. But still, you can't just say that and not give us context.
When I was 38 and going to the clubs because I just newly divorced, the freaking bouncers used to keep an eye on me.
Did they ever say why?
Don't know. They just, every time I went to this one club, they were always very, around my table that I sat at and everything.
Oh, your mama would have had a blast with that.
Oh.
Well,
Wohawk, I saw a Instagram reel where because they tase you when you're in police training and sometimes in military training. Girl was being held they hit her with the taser, and she's like, "Oh, more?" And the two guys holding her go, okay, we're done. Hi, Michelle.
Hi,
Hey,
Michelle.
And there's my Layla. My guard kitty has decided she's skipping out on guarding me tonight. Thank goodness.
Callie's at my feet. She's mad at me because I'm.
You're on the computer. She's pissed.
What I wasn't. No, I've been studying for the last 4 hours, too.
Oh,
So I had my big book and everything on the and not. Ooh, I do not want to know. I don't know if I could watch Final Destination Bloodlines.
Nope, I'm not watching any of them.
I own the other.
Yeah,
like 4 of them. I own the
Will
3
Hawk.
of them. I don't know if 4 or 5 now. 5 just came out.
there you go.
Wohawk, that's what she said, but I'm being kind of polite on Arnie's stream. Send a message to Mater, see if he actually does what needs to be done. Yes, because your entire body, all your nerves and everything get hypersensitive and you lose control. I'm good.
Yeah, a lot of people wet their pants.
Yeah. No. I was, like I said, I was being polite because mine's verbal.
What?
Where Wohawk said about the reel, the one he saw.
Oh, that's nothing.
Yeah,
Nah, it's okay, Wallhawk.
that's the one I saw. But like I said, I'm being polite because I'm up on panel.
You're not saying anything like certain other things, like things that would cause YouTube to have problems. That's not anything YouTube would have a problem with.
No, but like I said, I'm still being polite. Okay.
How you doing, Michelle? I've been wanting to
There's
go.
the green one. There's the green one.
I like that one, and I'm not fond of greens.
And here's the really big cutting edge one.
That is huge compared to what you normally make.
Yeah, it took a long time to do this one.
Yeah.
Oh, Michelle, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon.
Yeah, I've been wanting to go to your channel, Michelle, but I'm always in the middle of doing something lately.
Okay, I'm going to mute for a minute and run the screwdriver on the machine because that gets noisy, and I don't want to. If y'all guys want to talk, I want them to hear you.
Yeah. Hey, that's great, Michelle. Yeah, I remember when I had to drag that line everywhere. A lot of times it was a nuisance. Or carry a tank if I went out someplace.
That's awesome.
I think that
This one.
Yeah, especially when I had it really bad back in 2019 or 2020, something like that. One time, Michelle, when Layla was walking by the machine, the thing went made a weird noise, and she happened to walk by it at the perfect timing and jumped straight up in the air and looked like, what was that? Of course, then after that, I didn't need that thing anymore. What you want, Layla? Oh, come here. Well, don't plop your butt down. Goof. Hi, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
I'm running my knitting machine. So, hi, Joe. I just don't want to annoy everybody on here. So, I'll be back soon.
Yeah. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
Hey, Kelly.
And if you want to jump up on panel, Kelly, let me know and I'll send you the panel link.
Night, Randy.
Hi, Randy. Hi, Lydia.
Hi, Lydia.
Oh, and hi, Bill. Okay. Here you go. Oh, Layla. Oh.
Hey, Lydia. Hey, Kelly.
Oh, shoot.
Doesn't phase Kelly in the least.
I need someone's help. Layla's got a sore down here and it's bleeding.
Uh-oh.
Which I know I gotta get her to the vet for it.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, Neosporin on it.
Yeah, I should have Neosporin somewhere.
Don't use a lot though, because she licks it off. Oh yeah, that's true, Wohawk. Petroleum jelly, Vaseline. That's
Yeah,
what my doctor tells me to put on instead of Neosporin all the time. On my when I have sores on my arms.
yeah, that I do have.
Yeah, that's probably a better bet because
Yeah, if you've got Vaseline, it'll be better for her because then she won't, whatever antibacterial chemicals are in the Neosporin or triple antibiotic ointment won't get in her system and maybe get bleh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Honey's a wound care and it is very good, but I don't know that he wants a diabetic cat.
oh, it won't make him diabetic.
If she's licking it every day.
No, honey won't make you diabetic.
Oh,
You have to have a problem with your pancreas in order to become a diabetic.
okay. Ooh. All right. I will be right back. Mother Nature is knocking on my door. I said,
Yeah.
I want to get a soda. So that's in the other room. I don't have any in my fridge right now. Okay. And I found a sandwich I can eat. So open the icebox and my body said, I'm hungry. Oh. Yeah. No kidding, Wohawk. They do for like a pound of it. They will pay $50 to $50 and up. It's I forgot what it's called. I really don't care. But I don't like. Well, Shelly, Bren told me that right before I left, so thank
What?
you.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm out of the room and she puts it up there. So anyway. Okay, because I found the sandwich, I'm not eating. I'm not going to bring my camera back up.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the latest season of Reacher.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Reacher's not. I'm not watching Reacher. I'm watching Trekker.
Hmm.
Reacher, I have Reacher on, and then oh yeah,
It's
it's
on
on
Prime.
Prime.
It's on Prime, but I'm actually watching The Resident on Netflix.
Yeah, I have Netflix too, but I want to watch.
I'm almost done with season 1.
Layla, come in. Here, kitty.
Oh, she's like has nothing to it. She's like
Mm-hmm.
sometimes when she's trying to get me to get off the table and doing my homework and computer, she'll go up in the cube now, or go in the over where my snacks are.
When I took that picture of Mater, which I will go and pull it up just so that y'all guys can see.
Yeah, hey Joe.
Okay, he answered my text and he said the boss is mad, so that means a little bit the cat that's outside. She's not real happy with him right now.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, I'm going to pull this up and have Arnie share it. Okay, if you look down by his feet, you can see. Oh, he's talking. Layla's pissed. That's why she was hollering. You can, yeah. But down there, you can kind of see the tote box. Oops, let me go back. I got to switch screens. Right here, you can see that tote box, but behind his knee is an empty space. That's where Smudge will go and hide. She'll play guard kitty in that corner, or she will come up behind me where I have the roses now. I've never been a fan of long nails, sweetie, so I barely get them. Oh, they're what's called active length. So they're just barely over. Yes, Lydia, I am. They're just barely longer than regular nails. Yeah, since I got the flowers done, except for putting floral tape on them, which that won't take me but a couple of minutes of flour. I'm taking a break from one project to work on another. Just a minute, Lydia, and I'll explain. Okay, it is a YouTube.
Yeah, we did.
It is a YouTube tutorial. I just stuck a bamboo barbecue skewer through it and wound the tails up and hot glued the heck out of it. I don't remember who the tutorial is, but if you look up Crocheted Roses, it's chain 66. You double crochet in the 6th chain from hook, and then skip to V-stitch, skip to V-stitch.
Yeah.
I changed it to skip 1 V-stitch, and you do that all the way down. And then when you come back, you slip stitch into your last V-stitch, and then you do 5 double crochets in each V-stitch. So, but it's a YouTube tutorial. I have no idea. I cannot remember who it was. I want to say it's Nastasia.
Hey, Susan.
Susan. I want to say it's Nastasia, but don't quote me because, like I said, I'm not sure.
We're going to have rain tomorrow. I'm freaking hurt really bad.
The pink, yellow, and white are 4-weight yarn. They're actually Red Heart. The white is Mainstays. This is some 3-weight I got from Mary Maxim. And yeah, the hot glue strands are mine. And the purple is it's called DK Cast Off that I got from Premier. So
There you go.
but the different weights and how tight you do it is how different it is. But I'm not even going to bother counting. They're just literally I'm going to put this in the seat when I get in the car, and then put the other one in the seat beside it and go. I just have to pack a bag because I'm going to wear a tank top shirt up there for setup, and then right before we open, since I was one of the organizer helpers, I got a t-shirt, a special t-shirt for it. I will wear that. I am not allowed to show anybody, just so that it doesn't get out, because we're going to have some people that are, if you pay beforehand, you get a shirt. If you pay at the door, it does include it, but you can buy, you will be able to buy extras. Okay. Almost done. Back I go. I can understand that. Um, the group I normally go to at the end of the month, our church lets us have a table. The first week it's the guys group. Hi Laura, haven't seen you in a minute.
Hi, Laura.
But the first of the week it's the men's group, so that they sell breakfast burritos, so that they have money if they want to do an event or something. They have money in the men's group account. The women's group is the one that I made the roses for, and then my crafting group. After our Mother's Day lunch Saturday, the lady that is over the women's group has said that the crafting group can sell what's left, because people are going to walk off with them. I already know they're table decorations. People are going to take them home. And that's all there is to it. They're going to go home with somebody. They're going to get taken. So the lady of the women's group has said, yeah, the crafting group can take them and sell them at their table at the end of the month. I'm just not going to sit there and make another 3 or 4 dozen.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, these aren't sold. These are going to end up walking home with people. I already know 2 or 3 people in my church that they will go home with. Mm-hmm. Because I've got 2 baby blankets I've got to take with me. One to give to the silent auction or door prizes. Got to take all the roses. Got to take the shirt and my I got to take something so I can drink while I'm running around helping keep everything set up. Because I'm support staff, so I get told, here, go do this. I'm a gopher. I go for this. I go for that. Oh, yeah, mine is Little Caesars. I've gotten a cold spot on Little Caesars pizza.
I like Little Caesars. I like Papa John's pizza too.
It's okay, Layla.
Did you put some Vaseline on her?
Yeah.
It's probably very irritated too.
Mm-hmm.
And the Vaseline will help heal it.
My goodness, where are you sneezing from?
Yeah, you've got tile or linoleum floor in the bathroom and kitchen, right?
Yeah.
She's been laying down on the floor to cool it off because it's been irritated. She has a sore on her chest, and she's been laying on it. No, it's not. And me moving down here, it's complete. The Pizza Hut from Oklahoma City is completely different from down here. But I had Domino's 2.5 miles away, so that was our main go-to.
I don't like Domino's anymore.
if we ordered it, I looked at my mom. I said, "You either order me something else because I won't eat their pizza, or and it's coming out of your pocket, or you make me dinner because the only pizza place in town growing up was Domino's that would deliver out to my dad's. When you get a pepperoni that is curled up into a perfect cup like this, and it's grease in that pepperoni, I took a paper towel, folded it into fours, dipped the corner in it. Half of it was it soaked up to halfway with grease. I couldn't even touch it. I
I don't get pepperoni hardly anymore. Usually I get a sausage or 3-meat pizza.
Hi, Sarah.
Yeah, I can do 3-meat because the pepperoni is hidden and it's flatter. But this is growing. This is like, I think I was like 14, 15 at the time. And it's just, seeing that turned me off pizza for about a good 10 years. Yeah. I've had Papa John's, they're not bad. I've had a whole lot worse than them, obviously. Domino's, yeah, he has the app for Pizza Hut, so he gets that.
We don't have Pizza Hut here.
Well, he'll get the 3-meat or 5-meat, whatever. Anyway, it's all meat, and then he'll get 24 wings. I will sit there and eat 10 out of the 10 wings, and that's my dinner. Yeah, bacon. They actually drain the grease off. Pepperoni is I can't do it. I cannot do it.
My thumb knuckle just cracked.
Oh,
And normally my bones don't crack anymore.
But no, I've got 2 tubs. This one right here, which you can barely see, has my DK weight yarn, my 3 weight that will go through my machine when it gets full of scraps. And then underneath my table, I have one that has Super Saver or 4 weight scraps. Smudge has come in and she's done this thing.
Yeah.
Trying to see if it's going to fall. If she steps in there, is it going to fall? And she doesn't get all the way in. But she's like, claw, and then she picks up yarn. And Thursday night, I locked baby girl back here because she got over there where you see that long hole on the wall. That's where my mini fridge is.
Yeah.
It's on top of a TV tray. She got under the TV tray. But there's a way for the cats to get over there. And she got over there and hid from Smudge. Smudge sat over here, played guard kitty, wouldn't let her out. And I left, shut the door. Baby girl's still in here. Made her let her out, thankfully. And this morning I locked Smudge back here.
Oops.
Yeah, she just went climbing. Because I have a shelf literally right behind my laptop now. It's actually propped up against the shelf. And, it's got stuff on it from Mater and his mom from when he was in high school.
Yeah.
They have a teddy bear that got knocked down. Because when she went climbing. She He went all the way up to the ceiling and knocked stuff off. So I got up around 7:30 this morning, and I'm hearing her meowing. I'm like, huh? Open the door. She comes out about 2 foot and looks at me, meow, and then takes off. Oh. Hopefully everything turns out well and there's nothing wrong. I just hope nothing is wrong. And apparently the internet likes me back here. But up front, it will disconnect on me. And that's bad because up front is where the actual router cable box is.
Joe, I get my liver checked every 4 months, or every 3 to 4 months. 3 to 4 months.
Yeah.
And my liver already has damage to it, but they weigh the pros and cons with the medicine I'm taking.
Yeah. You can only do so much because of your meds.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I know that yours is.
And I take a medicine that helps strengthen my kidneys.
Yeah. I know yours, that if you have any internal damage, it's all med based.
My body attacks itself too. I have autoimmune problems, so my body attacks it, and to counteract it, they give me certain medicines to stop it, to make the inflammation less, and it does damage to my body too.
Oh,
I have silent liver problems too, but I don't worry about it too much.
yeah, 106 items. I don't know that I could actually do that. I actually have 2 blankets I need to get done, but I've been putting them off just because.
Yeah.
I have blankets up there.
One is back there and one is right here.
One is almost done with the stripes on the flag, and then I got to sew all 50 stars on it. And the other blanket just has to weave in the end.
Yeah, I had somebody ask me how long it would take me to do a granny square flag. I said it would take me a few months. They go, why? I said, because I'm not consistent about working on stuff all the time. I said, I am not consistent in my crochet.
Well, once I finish school and then finish my clinicals and then finish the exam and make it so I have a job, I'll be able to do more.
Yeah. Ah, nice. The Humane Society knows her very, very well.
Oh.
These aren't big enough. Help!
Will someone else make them or something?
Yeah, she said the Humane Society sent them home with her because they weren't big enough. So, yeah, it's a good thing they know you. Most days.
Oh, it's raining. No wonder I'm hurting.
Yeah. Mater just came in, so. Yeah, see, my doctor is, because I have a family history of diabetes, even though the last time my A1C was checked, it was a 5.6.
Yeah, you're pre-diabetic.
Yeah.
No, they said I'm not pre-diabetic. He
Well,
said
that's
you're.
pre-diabetic numbers.
He said I was fine. Okay. So I know that being over 5 is not good. So I cut my sugar
No.
back. Hey, Robert.
No, it's not sugar that's the problem.
Hi,
It's
Robert.
the hidden carbs that you eat. If you eat a lot of pasta, white bread, uh,
Mm,
um, rice, potatoes,
yep.
you eat a lot of those starchy foods, your body can't digest them correctly. It makes your liver work harder and
Hmm.
and then cause the pancreas to get insulin resistant and give the not give
Not
the
work
right
right.
insulin out.
Yeah. But I
That's what
adjusted my
that's what
sugar.
type 2 is. Type 2 is the insulin resistant diabetes that ends up turning into full blown that you have to take insulin like a type 1 diabetic if you keep it uncontrolled.
I adjusted my sugar, and when I adjust my sugar, I also adjust my carb intake. That's
Yeah.
an automatic habit for me. Is if I need to lower my sugar, I drop my potatoes down. I personally don't do white bread, but I do like flour tortillas. So
Mhm.
I will drop those down, and I haven't had rice in months right now, but I drop those down so that I can help.
Yep. Anything white.
Yeah, cauliflower does not. Are you counting cauliflower on that?
No.
I know,
But
but
like if you
I
eat corn, if you eat a lot of corn, that's not good either.
I cannot stand corn. Yeah, I've heard if it when it comes to food, if it's white, get rid of it. White is not right, but
Yeah.
that's only coming to food. And I'm like, okay, so what about your cauliflower? And I named some other veggies, but it's been a minute. Turnips, that was one. And they're like, but those, yeah, but yeah, when I adjust my sugar, it's automatic for
Hey,
me to
CDC.
adjust my carbs.
But I have no control over my blood sugar a lot of the time because if I'm in pain, my blood sugar is higher, and I'm in
Yeah,
pain a lot. And especially since I've been in school, it was 5.9 at school.
woo,
Still pre-diabetic, but
mm,
it has nothing to do. I don't eat a lot of white stuff,
no,
but when you're in pain, your blood sugar goes up. If they put me on steroids to help with the inflammation, my blood sugar goes up.
yeah,
Mine is the pain, the inflammation.
yeah. Your pain just radiates through and screws everything up.
But I'm not a diabetic because
Yeah, because it comes and goes.
nope, it stays up. So it's anywhere from 5.6 to 5.9,
Hmm.
and it has
Yeah,
to be 6.2 and above to be diabetic.
yeah. I think Mater said his is like 9, but I can't remember. It's been a minute. He said he's been pre-diabetic his entire life because that's then they started when they started doing the A1C. It's yeah, you're fine. Okay, and that means what? You're pre-diabetic, but he has no other markers than the A1C for pre-diabetes.
Well, if they're really concerned, they would do a glucose tolerance test, and they would do another test. I forget what it's called.
Nope.
If they were really concerned, that they'd want to test him on a fasting blood sugar to see what his blood sugar is after fasting for 12 hours.
Nope.
Because I'm just saying, because
I know, but I'm saying nope.
the
Didn't do that.
A1C is an average of 2 to 3 months blood sugar. So your blood sugar, even though it says 5.9, it's been above it and below it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't afford beef in general either. I've been getting the hamburger with pork in it because it's only $3.93 or $3.63 as compared to $5.93 for a pound of hamburger.
Yeah, we're working on what's left in the freezer, and then when it comes time for
Yeah, they're starchy vegetables too. Corn is especially bad on blood sugar.
corn is a filler, there is nothing there. There is no value in corn at
There
all.
used to be, but then they've done so many things to hybrid corn that it's not even good for you to even eat anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They've done things on me just to make sure when and then they realized it was my inflammation, so they just do an A1C every 3 months, 3 to 4 months.
Yeah, that's because they're getting to know how your body does this, that, and the other.
Well, if I go in because I hurt my back or whatever, or my knees hurting me, or my ankles hurting me, or whatever's hurting me, I go in. She immediately does an A1C when I'm there,
Yeah.
and
Just
she can tell I'm in pain because of the A1C.
okay.
If that makes any sense at all. She knows I'm not faking it.
Yeah, my mother's been type 2 for about. She should have been diagnosed a lot sooner. She should have been diagnosed over 20 years ago.
I have a
But
sister and a dad that are diabetic.
it's been about 12, 13 years for her also. But yeah, she needed to be diagnosed and she wasn't.
Whew.
Mm,
I'm always tired about this time.
yeah. If I'm not running my own show, I'm about going to bed.
Ooh.
And yeah. But yeah, I think I am going to go ahead and go to bed because I've made 7 hats today. Number 7 is on the machine.
Yeah.
Um, considering I got up at 2 o'clock this morning and was up till 4, and that's when I locked the kitten in here. I need to check and make sure she's out. I know dog needs food. Lock the front door because I took trash out, and it's like ugh. So I told you you're not getting a live stream of me sleeping. I kick the covers around too much. Literally, I will off and on.
Oh no. Prince has been an outdoor kitty all day long.
Yeah, well, they've got a certain way they let him out. But y'all have fun, stay safe, stay blessed,
Yeah.
and everybody else, bye.
Bye, Crystal.
Yeah, Miguel. They have to they have to do their pros and cons with the steroids with me.
Where you going, Layla?
Callie's at my feet. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Wow, huh?
Callie's at my feet. Hey, Joe.
Welcome back, Joe.
Oh, hey, Jack. Came back again.
Hmm. Yeah, I think I get the same thing, Hawk. Sometimes you get these little juice boxes. Yeah, I think Layla will be okay, Susan. It's a tumor that Layla has, and I'm waiting for the neighbor to come back from vacation. She went down to South Carolina, something like that, to see family over there. She said she wasn't going to be down there long. Yeah, my neighbor too has also got to get her dog in. Yeah, for their regular checkup. And well, sometimes too, I'll get these little butter things
No, I'm not in my new place. I have to save up once I start working.
or these
I don't get out of my lease until March.
peanut butter packets or whatever. Yeah, I will, Susan. I've been kind of pretty much keeping an eye on it. Hasn't gotten any bigger or anything.
I
Yeah,
realize why I'm hurting.
yeah, definitely. Well, Hawk. Yeah, my insurance has been paying for it too. Plus, there's other stuff I still go getting anyways.
How was your cake that you made last night?
It was okay.
Though I see an endocrinologist once a year.
I'll be right back.
Oh, Bill was here. I forgot.
eat. No, Layla, I'm not going in the shower.
Who gives you mom's meals or food pantry? The one my friend got that they delivered in a van, and they would give her fresh fruit and all kinds of stuff. Hey, Laura.
Yep, I get them too, Wahawk.
Yeah, true. What? She tried giving away her powdered milk too when she got it. And then sometimes the fruit and sometimes meals and all that kind of stuff.
In fact, some of the powdered milk I'm giving the pastor because I just can't drink it. Drink it all.
But you buy organic milk too,
Yeah,
though.
I use the powdered milk for cooking and that, and save the regular milk.
I was up by 7 this morning.
was up by 5:30 with a cramp in each leg.
You need to eat bananas and then also drink some pickle juice.
I got bananas.
Yeah, but if that's not helping, you need to drink some pickle juice. Dill pickle juice. Oh, wow. Bill.
Yeah, is this familiar, Wallhawk?
Yes, I did. I said hi to you. CDC, I said hi when I saw you earlier today. I said hi to you, and I think it was Miguel. I can't remember who came in at the same time you did.
Wallhawk, did you try the fig bar? I never tried mine yet.
It's okay, CDC. I said hi to you, though. I used to go to free dinners that were on Thursday nights in Valpo when I lived down there. Yeah, fig bars technically are good for you.
Yeah, fig bar's not too bad. Of course, it's been a while since I've had a fig bar.
Oh, I used to buy them all the time. Yeah, like a Fig Newton. Yeah. A cab.
Yeah, I got like whole almonds and then I think chopped up almonds. Oh, wow, how did you lucked out? Cookies I got are hard and crunchy. Elaine did, Susan. Yeah, this is what Elaine sent for days we do bingo. Yeah, because I saw an Amazon package out there and I was confused. Cause yeah, because I'm not expecting mine till tomorrow, and I saw that I'm like, huh, it came today. But when I opened it, it was totally different. Yeah, because it was strange in a way, because I went outside to put an envelope in the mailbox for my lawn guy.
Your TV's dead?
Yeah, Walmart, you can get TVs can get two really cheap. Prices have dropped drastically.
They're going to probably go back up, though.
Yeah. And right now, some of the Roku stuff is on clearance because there's a whole new line of Roku products coming out. Yeah, it sounds like a power supply issue. Well, Hawk. It's more likely it's what it is. Something in the power supply had failed.
And it's got weave the ends in.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's why I paid for mine. My 40-inch was 100 something when the big TV went out in my room. And then in the room that I was streaming in, I had two 20-inchers. So then I figured take out the two 20-inchers and get one 32-inch TV. So I did that.
I think I paid $200 for my 55-inch Roku RCA. Night, Susan.
Okay, Susan. Yeah, I've been checking Layla here and there, and that lump hasn't gotten any bigger or anything. I'm sure it's probably just a nuisance to her.
Yeah, that's not good. Oh, is Kelly still here? My four corners dishcloth is. I just gotta weave the ends in.
Yeah. Yeah, for my room, I had a 50-inch. That crapped out. In fact, it's still sitting here. And then I got a 40-inch, went down 10 inches. And actually, I kind of like the 40-inch better because it fits better.
Oh, I like my big TV in my living room.
Yeah, living room has still got the 55-inch.
Oh, my bedroom has a 42-inch TV. Oh, that's nice.
Hmm. Yeah, living room is 55. My bedroom is 40. And the computer room is 32-inch. And this one here that I'm on right now, it's 26-inch screen. Ah, shoot. Tomorrow I'm going to have to get stamps from Walmart. I thought I had a few left.
All my bills are online. I still have Christmas ones from 4 years ago.
Yeah, I pay most of mine online except for 2 or 3 of them here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night here. I'm getting at the 2 hour mark, so I hope everyone has a good night.
Ta-da!
And just a reminder, Elaine will be on tomorrow night with Bingo. Yeah, because half the people are over there, so hopefully we'll catch you all over there on Elaine tomorrow. And believe in yourself, be kind to each other, be yourself, be happy, be positive, and be creative. And
I finished it.
cool. And good night, everyone.
Night, everyone.